When I was asked by Phoenix Fund, who are a Dubai-based investment organisation, to invest into supported housing in the United Kingdom, I decided to take a slightly different route. Traditionally, a social landlord will fund an asset, but will then require the registered social landlord to enter into a lease. 20, 25, 30, even 45-year leases have been seen. This is very, very convenient for investors, but not quite so good for registered social landlords, as all of the risk gets transferred from the investor to the registered social landlord.
Future Directions is a social care organisation. In a housing partner, we're really looking for someone who shares the same values as us. Auxilia meet our requirements by the fact that their leadership team do have that professional background in care. They take away the risk from the provider and from the commissioner, and they're also incredibly good at what they do in developing new projects like the Dingle Farm one. These are breaking totally new boundaries and giving people fantastic accommodation that's going to enable them to have a far better, high quality, meaningful life.
If Dingle Farm wasn't constructed, the other options would basically be, he'd be at home. We want our children to grow up, leave home, experience life, and that would not happen.
Those who are in the sector will know that the fundamental problems that exist within the traditional relationship between investor and RSL have really now come to the headlines. The regulator of social housing, as we all know, is deeply concerned about the commitment that RSLs make under the old traditional leasing model. And that makes our approach even more relevant and contains a correct balance between the investor and the RSL with regards to risk and sustainability. What sets Auxilia apart from other RSLs is our unique joint working arrangements with local registered social landlords.
The Auxilia model offers us opportunities to offer accommodation to our tenants in a sustainable way. Auxilia make it sustainable for us because there's no lease involved. We work under an operating agreement, so our balance sheet is unimpaired. The benefits of this model is there's no transfer of financial risk for us in terms of voids. Normally we have to meet the costs of voids, which is a big financial risk. In this model, we don't have to do that.
If there is a vacancy in the accommodation that you manage for us, then you are not responsible for meeting our rent loss. It is our responsibility to manage that. Our approach is that we provide the accommodation to our partner organisations on a licensing arrangement. You as an RSL operate our stock to your tenants, collect the rent, maintain the accommodation with the maintenance budgets that we delegate down to you, and claim your management allowances to continue to build your local delivery infrastructure.
The reason Partners Foundation got involved, and especially with the Auxilia model, is that we do care about our tenants and what it means to our tenants, and to ensure that they get choices.
We believe that by living out our values, we make a real difference to people's lives. Because we share those values, Phil and his team, they really want to make a difference to people's lives.
If you've got housing need that you want to meet, and you've got a concern that you don't want to fund it through your own balance sheet, if you're a commissioner and you have a local registered social landlord you would love to provide more housing but find that they haven't got the resources to do it, please come and talk to us. No commitment.